No matter what else happened last week. And let's not forget, Vitalik Buterin was on the cover of Time magazine. He doesn't really like apes either. And of course, there would only be one story dominating the conversation: the launch of Apecoin. Multi-millionaires were minted overnight. The ape floor swung like a rusty gate.
Swing away, Meryl.
And the cryptoverse lost its collective shit trying to figure out what it all meant. What is the Yugaverse? Who's behind the coin? And what's next? Answers, sort of, coming up. Nexo.io is a trusted and easy-to-use crypto lending and exchange platform where you can buy cryptocurrencies at the touch of a button and start earning up to 17% annual interest that's paid out daily. They support all of the major assets on the market, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, and Polkadot, and allow you to swap one asset for another with lightning speed. With Nexo, you can buy crypto with your Visa and MasterCard credit or debit card instantly and start earning on your digital assets right away. You can also borrow cash and stablecoins tax efficiently against your digital assets without selling them. Nexo complies with the highest security standards and is audited in real time, which is why nearly 3 million people in over 200 countries trust the platform with their digital assets. So whether you're just getting started or you're a seasoned pro, get the most out of your crypto today at nexo.io. Here we go, skull and crossbones emoji, ape emoji, yacht emoji, and here we did go indeed. But if it came as a surprise, it really shouldn't have done. The token was teased way back in October of 2021 with a short thread outlining some of the features of a proposed token, dope utility and governance, and to bring the BAYC ecosystem to a much wider audience. They were partnering with Phoenix. Now, it's easy to imagine there being some fevered discussions around the legal framework for the token. Yes, I said legal, I meant legal. Phoenix, law firm, you get the picture. The hawks at the highest levels of the US financial cathedral have been singing a fine anthem of "We're gonna get you, boy!" to the crypto faithful. But Yuga and BAYC, what do we call it? BAYC, bake? I don't know, but clearly I am baked today. Now, they clearly rapidly hired the kind of personnel that will help them transition from scrappy renegades to Web3 heroes. And March 16th, Apecoin finally launched. It's just not by Yuga Labs, the controlling entity behind the Bored Apes brand. No. Apecoin was actually launched by the Apecoin DAO, which calls itself not an overseer, but the base layer on which Apecoin holders in the Apecoin DAO can build. The DAO features a board with some significant names attached: Alexis Ohanian of Reddit, Amy Wu of FTX, Maria Bayoal of Sound Ventures, Yatsu of Animoca Brands, and Dean Steinbeck of Horizon Labs. The composition of that board is telling. Here you have social, VC, exchange, gaming metaverse, and token design covered off by significant humans. Now, believe it or not, but governance tokens can do more than just be speculative pumpatronic money printers. They can actually be used to, wait for it, vote on governance.
You're crazy. I'm not. No, I'm not.
Web3, am I right? Now, there are currently 5 AIP or Ape Improvement proposals under consideration in the forum geared around managing the funds, voting, staking, you know, the usual yada, yada, yada. Curiously though, all of these were proposed by Brian Tang, the co-founder of Carton Group LLC, a Cayman Islands-based full-service fintech management consulting company that combines senior leaders from regulated institutions with deep experience in delivering, oh, come on. Who? So they seem to have experience in blockchain and stuff, but yeah, this is a weird one. Brian Tang is a co-founder of Carton. He's a CFA charter holder, and yeah, I don't really get this one at all. So the mechanics of the drop were 62% of the total supply of Apecoin. 1 billion tokens in total were set aside for Ape and Mutant holders. Then there are 150 million tokens to Yuga Labs, 80 million tokens to the 4 founders with a vesting schedule of around 36 months. Ape, Mutant, and Dog holders could claim the tokens via the website, and some, like Dingaling, were suddenly in possession of a staggering, just staggering number of Apecoin tokens. The token itself peaked at around $17 when it started trading, so that claim was worth $24,393,266, just like that. Except I probably think that's the sound that he was making. It was more like... Apecoin has come down, of course, now to around $10, but that's still a 9-figure overnight enrichment mechanism, which begs the question, have we reached peak ape?
All you care about is money.
Now, no doubt critics of apes, specifically, and NFTs in general, will see nothing good here. And to be honest, nor do I. The Bored Ape floor price went bananas as well, plunging from 160 to below 80 as airdrop assassins stuck the knife in. But you can't keep a good ape down, and the floor has rebounded to a little below 100 ETH as of this morning. So it's all well and good having lots of tokens, but if you have nowhere to trade them, then it's just a bunch of numbers and you might as well buy a calculator. Fear not though, Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, FTX, they all listed the token in a coordinated marketing push. Bravo. So where next? First up, there's Benji Bananas, a free-to-play adventure mobile game, owners of a membership pass, which was only purchasable using Apecoin. They can earn Benji Bananas tokens, which can later be swapped for more Apecoin. But things got really spicy with the tease of the other side, which seems to be a play-to-earn game from Enway Play, featuring not just apes and mutants, but also punks and Meebits, not surprising since Yuga bought that brand, but also Cool Cats, World of Women, Cryptodes, and Nouns. Now, I've seen a lot of cinematic trailers for games recently, and this one, well, it was impressive. Well, it was an impressive piece of animation anyway. And of course, it is just a trailer, but from where Yuga and Bored Apes were a year ago till now, you can just feel this patina, and yes, I did say patina, of quality about execution that deserves a mention. So, Tilda then, Apecoin is really not. It's not from Yuga Labs. It's not at all from Yuga Labs. They're over there. No, Apecoin, no. Let's be clear about that. Some clear legal ring fencing. Okay, let's call it what it is. Decentralization theater. And it shouldn't be a surprise. What's also clear is that they're really not messing about here. In many ways, this reminds me of the extraordinary rise of Facebook in those early days, exploding from a scrappy garage project to a behemoth with extraordinary reach and extraordinary wealth. And, for those right in the middle of it, extraordinary power. Now, we all know how that story played out. And it's tough to know how to feel about this extraordinary wealth creation.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
All the scams desperately trying to trick the foolish, trading like remoras from this most virile of NFT beasts. Returning to that original thread, the last message was prophetic. A deluge of fake tokens were instantly created and airdropped to relevant wallet holders. Best advice, if you have received any of these, don't interact with them at all. Just leave them where they are. That's it for today. Coming up later this week, we will take you north to the Arctic Circle and our trip to bury NFTs in the permafrost with Top Dog Studios. Please be safe out there. Ape responsibly. Peace!